Emmerdale villain Al Chapman could be set to begin an affair with a beloved villager, as it seems he could be planning an exit from the ITV soap, and his lover could also be looking at a hasty departure. Al, played by Michael Wildman, continues to make enemy after enemy in Emmerdale, with his latest plans to turn the Woolpack into luxury apartments, seeing the whole Dingle clan vying for blood. In upcoming scenes on the ITV soap, the plans to bring the iconic pub to its knees will gather pace, but it seems the villain could be looking for a distraction from his professional character. It seems Kerry Wyatt, Laura Norton, could be the villager to cater to his needs, but as they both look set to play the exit card, could they end up leaving together? The drama begins during the week leading up to Christmas as Al's plans come together, despite all the backlash from the Dingles. Chaz Dingle, Lucy Pargeter, and Marlon Dingle, Mark Charnock, get more frustrated over the businessman's arrogance. Meanwhile, HES having some fun seeing them squirm, believing they're going to lose everything, and starts making moves on Kerry. In the pub, he begins flirting with her and she doesn't do anything to dampen his charms as she soaks it all up, giving it back tenfold. However, their chemistry doesn't go unnoticed as Marlon is left seething as his neighbor is giving the villain the time of day. Kerry only recently returned to the village after more than a year away from the Dales, and she knows a thing or two about shady men. The beloved villager was working for a gangster who wanted his cleaner to keep watch of his daughter, Chloe Harris, Jessie Elland, whilst he was in prison. Both the women decided they no longer wanted to be controlled by him and have since sought refuge in the village. Amy Wyatt's, Natalie Ann Jameson, mother is not stupid and knows it won't be too long before Damien sets his men to come and find her again. This is why she might be looking for an exit in the future, and Al could offer her the chance to escape to somewhere beyond her wildest dreams. With his plans to renovate the Woolpack into something completely different, leaving the residents of the village fuming, Al could be looking for a way to leave. As the diggers arrive to begin the development of the luxury apartments, the businessman knows he will be facing more and more opposition. Hated by all those around him but with the money for the development lining his pockets, he could think it is the perfect time to flee. Having started up an affair with Kerry and feeling as if they have a bond, he could ask her to leave with him for sunnier climates. Not wanting to miss an opportunity to live abroad, the beloved villager could jump at the chance to start a new life with a new man. However, she would be facing some opposition of her own, as her daughter Amy would be furious her mother would be willing to leave her again. Chloe would also be hesitant to leave as she has struck up a romance with Noah Dingle, Jack Downham, in recent months. Torn over what to do but selfish by nature, Kerry could decide she is going to put herself first and leave with Al. This would leave Amy and Chloe in danger from Damien, but having given him a chance to leave before, Kerry could feel there is nothing else she could do. If things don't work out with the businessman, she could realize she has burnt every bridge with anyone who was willing to give her a second chance. Could Kerry come to regret her decision of choosing Al over her loved ones, and will she ever be able to show her face in the Dales again? Speaking ahead of her return to the show, the actress who plays Kerry, Laura, teased there is lots to come from her character. The soap star said, "Oh yeah. I can't wait. I've already heard about things coming up that are making me laugh, and working with Emma Atkins, Charity Dingle, means there's been a lot of giggling on set. I feel like they're excited to write for Kerry again because I'm getting some brilliant lines, which I'm milking a bit. And I've got a few costumes. It's still very classic Kerry with the bright colors," she said in an interview with the press. "I've got a few new pairs of heels and a couple of frocks that shocked me when I saw them. Hopefully, people will enjoy what Shush is wearing." In terms of her character's relationship with Amy, Laura explained, "It's classic Kerry and Amy relationship. It's complex, and because she hasn't been in touch very much. It's unexpected, then there's a whole load of baggage because it's Kerry. As there's another young lady in the mix, there's going to be jealousy. But also joy that Amy is seeing in her mum in a different light as Shush is trying to look out for and protect somebody. But it comes with a lot of conflicting emotions because she wasn't a very good mum to Amy." Will she prove her daughter right and leave her to face the wrath of a dangerous gangster all on her own?